Alright, so I'm sure all been keeping up with this. I mean, it's not like we got much better to do, like work or nothing. Let's see what he's got to say.
To these certain country rap dudes, what do you want from me, motherfucker? Y'all ain't making no sense. The fans are looking at what y'all are doing and they're like, we're confused. They're coming to me and asking me what's going on, and to be real, I don't have an answer because I think it also looks confusing. I don't act like y'all, I don't do the things y'all do, and I'm just in this shit for different reasons than you guys. It's apparent that I'm a whole ass different kind of person.
For sure.
Because, I mean, damn, bro, when y'all talk online, it's like y'all are reading a script. You can't even just go off the fly and just talk about something.
Right.
I mean, fuck, man. Is this why everybody comes to me like, bro, how'd you do it? What's the blueprint? What fucking blueprint are you talking about? There ain't one.
See, and that's the thing, is that everybody thinks that there's a blueprint or that there's a template to follow on how to be yourself, but people just don't know how to be themselves. So they try to find other people that are trying to be themselves, or so they think, and then act like them.
Be yourself? There's the fucking blueprint. Then they're like, no, there's got to be more to it. If there is, I don't know about it. Or I didn't use it. What the fuck do you want me to say to you, dude? Then they're like, well, church only cares about his fucking self. Are you serious right now? What are you talking about?
Bro, I feel like when I'm experiencing this in my personal life, I feel like there are people that will just call you out just to trigger you, man. Myself as well, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't do shit for nobody, knowing goddamn well you do, and knowing goddamn well that, well, typically that would make you mad because it's a fucking lie, bro. And I mean, I don't know about you personally, but me, I can't stand for lies, man. I'm all about the truth. Even if the truth is shit, tell me the fucking truth, you know?
I'm the last person that I care about. Obviously. Bro, everything's been documented thus far. Do you
Yeah.
not see what the fans are saying to y'all? The listeners are saying to y'all? Yeah, y'all are getting fucking demolished right now. Why? Because what do they say in hip hop? You didn't do the fucking homework. You didn't do the fucking homework. Y'all sitting here preaching about making the genre fucking bigger, making it bigger. How? You don't know how to do nothing that involves music, dude. Y'all say shit that is so, like, blatantly, like, what the fuck? Like, how do they not know this? Like, today, I see the video that come out about me. What do you know? And the rapper in the video is, like, trying to say that the church has a problem. The church's problem is he thinks everyone's out to get him.
Bro, again, like you said, have people not been fucking paying attention, dude? It seems like people are out to get you, dog. I mean, not to fucking build that up, but it kind of feels that way. You know what I mean? I mean, I know that you've had two people, at least two in your life, that probably would have had you behind bars had they had their way, and people believe if your shit wasn't documented. You know what I mean? That's probably a fucking good thing.
Are you fucking serious? I have zero anxiety about anyone out to get me. Why? Because since 2018, everyone's been out to get me. You know how many court cases I've had? Bro, there is no anxiety about anybody coming to get me. At this point, I don't give a fuck if everybody's coming to get me. What a dumb fucking comment. The next thing this person said is another one of those, how do you not know this? You're in music, right? He said everybody could tell because even people the closest to you have moved away from you. Have you ever
The fucking people that fucked you over. Yeah.
seen a fucking music documentary in your life? You didn't watch none of these music documentaries ever as a musician?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's levels to this shit, for sure. The reason you don't know.
They don't air that on fucking those music documentaries. They don't air those on the channels that General Hospital comes on.
About people closest to you moving away from you is because you never had $30 million in your bank account. That's why you don't know.
Right.
Go watch the fucking documentaries and you'll learn about it. You're watching one right now and you don't even know it. And that's not me trying to flex or fucking be.
Bro, and you've told us that since the beginning, that you were going to document everything so that we could see it for the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is amazing how it's almost like, can't you flip back the pages? These people, I mean, can't they flip back the pages and go fucking take a look at who you were, who you have been this whole fucking time, bro? This whole time. And I mean, I gotta be honest. I didn't expect that from the artist that you were just talking about. I certainly didn't expect that, bro. And as soon as I saw you that he was with that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll be the first to say it. Didn't you just take him on fucking tour?
Cool. That's the reason I don't like money, dude. I fucking hate the idea of money.
Right.
It fucking makes people act nuts. If you want to call the truth flexing.
And speaking of that, real fast, just in case nobody knows, has anybody ever heard of the creature from Jekyll Island? I'm sure you've heard of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm not necessarily sure that they have any relation, but the creature from Jekyll Island is a little island off of the coast, or off of Georgia, and it was a place used by the wealthy elites in the early 1900s, but it was an ancient Indian burial ground, and all these elites decided that this was going to be their place to freak off, freak out, freak up, and freak on. And so they went there, and when they discovered that there was Indian burial grounds there, they had them the bones dug up, and then their houses were built on top of them with plexiglass so that they could basically see these bones. Now, that one of those rooms is exactly where the Federal Reserve note was conjured up. Now, I would love to know how many people that know the truth about money. Money is not, they say it's the root of all evil. It is if you're fucking evil. I mean, if you're a good dude, case in point, you do good shit with your fucking money, man. And the people that get the rewards from it, you don't have to, they're not out saying, oh, look what Ryan did, oh, look what Ryan did, oh, look what Ryan did. The fuck for? Why? To get noticed? Maybe they don't want to be noticed. Because maybe when they get noticed, it's by people like you that are just a fucking toxic waste of fucking space in this environment.
And you want to call me telling you the truth, me having a big ego, go for it. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because there's levels to this shit once again. And this is not braggadocious. It's just knowledge of these levels. Do you know what it's like for your fucking parents to call you? Be like, can I borrow $390,000?
I couldn't imagine, Ryan.
And you as the son, you're like, what the fuck, for what? To pay all my back taxes. You don't know what the fuck that's like. Do you know what it's like?
I couldn't imagine, bro. And thank you. And I mean that sincerely. Thank you for experiencing it so that I can know what that's like via your reporting. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My heart broke. We got these tattoos at the fucking same time. You know what I mean? At the same time. It's crazy how much we connect. You know what I mean? But that's because we're fucking real, bro. In a world where there's a bunch of fake fucking people. It really is. It's hard out here for somebody who's not noticed, who's not known by anybody but his own fucking family, bro. And I have a hard enough time dealing with shit daily day, carrying the weight that I carry on my shoulders, being taken advantage of, feeling used, feeling unwanted. I know that. I couldn't imagine having anything to, having anything to offer as far as what they think they want. You know what I mean? We do have everything to offer as far as we're fucking real people, bro. And in the world full of fakes, man, we ain't got no room here. Or they ain't got no room for us.
Like, to try to have a relationship with your parents, and they call you and be like, hey, son, you want to come over and hang out? And you get over there, and there's a bunch of fucking people in the driveway waiting for you to sign stuff. You don't know what that's like. You know who does? The artist in the documentaries. Go watch the Elton John movie and watch the scene where he comes to his dad's house.
Yeah.
He's happy to see his dad. The only thing his dad wants to talk about is the fucking money. How much money you make. Then what? Then the dad asks for one of his albums, and then he's happy because his dad asked for one of his albums. Then his dad says, well, it ain't for me. It's not my thing, but can you sign this to my friend at work?
Fuck you, man.
You
Get
know
out.
what that's like.
Get
You're
the
not on
fuck
that level.
out.
And you know, the irony of this is, I got noticed by Elton John when I was 26 years old. If one of you motherfuckers got noticed by Elton John, your head would have got so fucking big that you couldn't pick it up off the ground from the gravity.
Right.
That's the difference between me and y'all. So with my career getting as big as it did, and me being a music person who loves music and has watched all the documentaries, I knew what I was in for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said I'm staying independent. I've said that from day fucking one. Because I knew from watching these documentaries what the problems were going to be. I already knew. So what do? You jump over them and you go around them. How many girls have I got pregnant? Oh, that's right. One that went to my high school. How many drugs have I done? How many times have I OD'd? How many times have everybody seen me at parties doing drugs? Oh, that's right. 0.
The drugs thing is just a fucking discrediting statement. I mean, let's be honest, bro. Drugs, who the fuck isn't on drugs, bro? This fucking goddamn internet is drugs. You know what I mean? This drama that people are after is a fucking drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, and is it just me, or is it like the whole world full of fucking narcissistic people are straight just calling themselves out on everybody that they see? Everybody. You're this, you're that, hippie, hippie. Everywhere, bro. And it's like, you almost can't even get upset at them being so negligent to themselves. Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do, I guess. I mean, I feel like they do after you've been told and told and told.
Well, what do you know? That's 2 of the main problems in all these documentaries with these fucking people. So you stay the fuck away from them if your goal is to do the fucking music. If you stay away from those things, well, fuck, you can make a fuck ton of music. And you can get really far. How many albums do I have? Exactly, fool. And you know, going back to the whole blueprint thing, when your life is like mine, and you really had no direction, you just had a dream, that's it.
That's right.
Your dream ever since you was a kid, become a rapper and a singer. And you finally acquire that. And you start meeting these people at shows. And you engage with them, and you ride at mud parks with them, and you have all these very sentimental memories with these people. You know how many people have...
It's the relationship, dog. That's what being an artist is about, man. Is the relationship with people, I think. Getting to express your opinions to them, and them expressing what they think back to that. It's like a communication.
Memories with me, dude? A fuck ton. Some real ass fucking memories. Well, then what happens? You become the most respected. Who is the most respected in country rap? I'm fucking sorry, but it's me, motherfucker.
It's you, bro. And, I mean, you already fucking know it. Sorry, I just knocked a cherry off my ash. I didn't want to set the house on fire. No, but for real, like, you know it. You know what I mean? But from a fan to you, for sure, they don't have any kind of heart. None. You're a star because a star's a truck bed and a blanket.
Fucker. And I know it's me. And that's the only problem I can think that y'all motherfuckers got with me.
That's it, dude.
Because everything else, y'all can't. You can say it, but fuck, there's nothing that backs it up. And going back to what the fuck do y'all want from me, dude? What the fuck do you want? Because what y'all saying don't make any fucking sense. The only word I see popping up in my brain is jealousy, 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 or envy, envy, envy.
That's it. Envy. I don't think they're jealous because they could have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They've got the fans. They are making the music. I mean, from our point of view as fans or even aspiring artists, you know what I mean? They've got it. I'm just looking for fucking real friends, real people that I can fucking bond with. You know what I'm saying? That isn't about all that fake shit, dog. Because in a world where it's technology, I just want to have some of the fucking realest experiences with some of the realest people, man. And then write about it.
Otherwise, what is it? I've had the same goal and the same passion for this shit since 2015. That's why so many people respect me, because I've respected them and I've kept my fucking word. Is that a problem to you?
It is when your word is your bond. And a lot of bonds are not what they used to be, bro.
Nobody gives a fuck. I've been given the opportunity to sell out more times than there are rappers in this lane of fucking music.
And that's funny because at the beginning of Turbulence, you know what I mean? I don't even know. Well, I know that it's the skits in Turbulence that you said something about. Didn't I tell you once? I already got money. What can you come at me with? Excuse me. What can you come at me with right now? Nothing, bro. Nothing. So they'll try to take you down because they ain't got nothing that can beat you. And my goal, by the time I leave this planet, is I hope that we make that change, Ryan. We make the change in the people. That's not the way to get it, is to take somebody down if you can't beat them. You know what I mean? People forgot about what friendly competition is. And if you're beat, you're beat, you know? Some people are fucking better than you. Adam. Broadnecks. Jelly, Tom, Mises, and I'm a fan of all those guys, man. You know, at a time where I'm watching the entire world go, it seemingly one way or another, they sure as shit ain't making their case for me. You know, like I said, I'm a fan of Tom McDonald, man, but I really stopped listening to him when you had called him out because it made me realize something that I hadn't even thought about. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, it doesn't matter about the competition or the beef you were calling him out on. If you're a rapper, rap me. If you're a fighter, fight me. That's what happens in boxing. You know what I mean? If you guys are in the same weight class and this guy gets a big ego and he says he's better, and then this guy says he's better, well then fucking go at it, dude. You know what I'm saying? It boggles me. I'll be honest, bro. In the beginning, I saw the thing that Adam and Mises did about where they put you out, and I thought the same thing when I saw those pictures. It was like, okay, so it was like a one-time thing. I mean, the pictures looked relatively the same. You know what I mean? I think he's even wearing the same clothes in the pictures. And then they want to try to say that you are the one who's only pulling out certain narratives or twisting things. Again, narcissistic, man.
I've said no every single time. There's no like in between where it's like, oh, well, he was signed for a year. No, I've been signed never. I've turned down more money than I have ever even imagined of having. You know why? Because I've never imagined having a bunch of money. I've only imagined having a goal and being successful at the goal.
Bro, and honestly, what the fuck do real people these days, do they seriously picture themselves like fucking the Donald Ducks in the fucking bank safe, just you know? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck about money. I care that I have enough to eat and that I'm alright, but that shit don't cost money. You know what I mean? You could work your way around that. You can have $0 and get by just fine. 'Cause money don't mean a goddamn thing, dude. But that's what we put all our... In God we trust. Says right on the dollar. We're such fucking hypocrites sometimes.
See, that's a problem with a lot of you motherfuckers. You don't get into this because you like it. You get into it because you see easy money. But you know what's not easy? Persuading the listener of this lane of music. Do you know why country rap is not in the mainstream? Because the listeners of this lane of music want real and authentic. The mainstream gives you scripted and gimmick. I don't think country rap should be mainstream ever. I think it needs to stay original as long as it can.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way that these country folks are going to connect with it. When somebody who really don't do this shit, don't live this life, does it, everyone can tell when you're uncomfortably doing a weird fucking looking donut on a four-wheeler that you just bought today to look comfortable. That's sad, but that's...
Still got the price tag hanging off of it and shit.
That is true. We've set the bar extremely fucking high. On accident, by the way. I didn't mean it. I wasn't like, we're setting the bar really high.
Just being who we are.
In your music video, when you're riding a fucking wheelie on a YFZ 450 at 50 miles an hour with one hand looking and waving at the camera, that's when the country folks are like, yo, that motherfucker really be riding that four-wheeler. I know that sounds goofy, but it's true. And see, that's why I keep going back to what the fuck do y'all want?
Remember Tobias? Well, good! Fucking. I understand it's a little bit more, it seems a little bit more real today. A little bit more intense. But, fuck it, church. I mean. Well, good. You know what I mean? Fucking. Now they're outing themselves. Well, good. Probably fucking mad because, well, like Tobias, you know what I mean? His girlfriend broke up with him, somebody else, your truck's fucking got the real bump, 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 bump. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Because you goofy fucks ain't making no sense. One day, Ryan's got all these problems, man, all the problems he has. The next day, y'all are on here saying, oh, well, he ain't crazy, man. No, y'all just don't understand. Y'all just hide y'all's crazy. Which one is it? One day, I don't fucking need upchurch on my fucking album. The next day, man, we all want upchurch on the album.
It's gotta be that way because if they're not so back and forth, huh? Get it? If they're not so fucking back and forth, well then people will know for sure where they stay. But there's so much disinformation, misinformation, and so much truth out there that people really just don't know what to believe. And when you don't know who you are, what you want, you sure as shit don't know what to believe.
Which one is it, dude? You know what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know who the fuck you are.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where you're going. You only want to make the money. That's what the fuck is wrong with y'all. And if you're over there and you do know who you are, you know what's wrong with you? You're hanging around motherfuckers that don't know who they are. I'm here and I started this for the country folks like myself.
I never really cared for country. I liked country when I was a kid. Born in '88. I liked country when I was a kid. Can't fucking stand country today. I can't fucking stand it. But your country is real country. You know what I mean?
I wanted to be the best, most talented motherfucker for the country folks like myself.
Thank you.
What are you in it for? Do you have any idea? I could write a goddamn book.
A
on what I'm
gold
doing.
chain.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the decision for you because really it's not your decision, it's mine. Do y'all's fucking albums by your damn self. I want no part of what y'all are doing. It looks stupid as fuck and gimmicky.
You sound exactly like Jimmy Dean, dude. You know what I mean? Or Jimmy Martin, whatever his name was, bro. Sorry, it's early, late morning, tired, what the fuck ever. But you sound exactly. Well, I don't want to. Talking about the Grand Ole Opry. You know what I mean? You sound exactly like him. Do you ever think about reincarnated spirits? Do you think about who you were? I know you do. I've listened to your music for a long time, bro. I know you do. Me too, man. And see, that's another thing, bro. People don't talk about that shit anymore. I've had some crazy experiences since my whole life, but mainly since 2017. And it's like nobody wants to talk about that because it's so real. It's not important.
Get better at music, get better at writing, and for God's sakes, it's country rap. Put some fucking strings in your damn songs. The country element. Your overalls ain't working. Your overalls don't make it a country song. The overalls don't make a sound. The John Deere in the
And dog beer.
background that don't belong to you does not solidify your entire existence as a fucking country rapper. Hey, yes, use something different like a fucking Kubota or something. And if you have a problem with me,
A Kubota? That's some sort of like guitar or something. A capote. They probably don't even know, bro. They gotta go googling it. You know what I mean? What did he say? A gaboda? A bagoda? Bugatti? No, not Bugatti. I got 3 of those in the car. Or I mean in the garage. No. A Kubota? Yeah, Kubota.
Who fucking gives a fuck? A lot of people have a problem with shit they don't understand anyways. I'm gonna choose who I get to fuck with and who I make music with. And it's only one person right now, just Trey.
Yeah.
He's got more passion in this shit than all y'all combined. Do this shit on your fucking own. Do it without mentioning the name Upchurch, without blaming Upchurch, without what I don't even know what the fuck you call it. Fucking fake shadow dissing Upchurch. Do it on your fucking own. Okay? I'm not your topic of discussion no more. Let's see y'all do it on your own without.
It's like them going to church. You know what I mean? Literally, they're going to church because your church, and church typically is for Christians, so they go there so that they can look good, so that they can preach the word. So that's what they do when they come to you. They're like, up church, album, fuck church. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's exactly what most typical people that follow these religions are doing. You know what I mean? Going to church. Oh God. God, put me on an album. Put me in heaven. Fuck God. Yeah, fuck that, man.
Without mentioning Upchurch. Because it's gotten so pathetic with you fucking onion collecting fucking actors that you had fucking Mises, some dude I met one time fucking years and years ago, who, what do you know, is friends with Adam. Twins. Made a series of...
And I mean, I try to stay out of the drama for the most part, but I mean, I kind of looked a little bit, just breezing over the subject. It looks like they're about to take anybody that, I mean, I scrolled through a couple of comments and saw a couple of names that, of course, I wouldn't recognize because I don't know any of those people, but I saw a couple of comments. Hey, I want in. You got it. Hey, I want in. You've got it. You know what I mean? It's like, cool. Everybody's got a deal.
Of content to make money. And the topic was how Upchurch didn't remember him from meeting him one time fucking 7 years ago. That's y'all's art and craft y'all are doing. Y'all don't have jack shit to talk about to these people. That's why y'all don't have any storytelling songs. That's why y'all have no timeless songs. It's all, I'm fucking angry. I'm fucking angry. You're not a musician. You're a fucking YouTube rapper. You want to be a musician? Do shit musicians do. Because right now, you're doing what drama queens do. You're doing what actors do. Oh, what do you know? Y'all are trying to drag some mainstream shit over here. Here's the only fucking thing standing in y'all's way. Me.
Hoorah.
I gotta be on board with the shit, and I'm not. So just like I said in Pioneer, leave me alone. I ain't home. Even if you see me through the window. I show people through the music that the way I think about this shit don't change.
Right.
Turbulence just came out. What does it say in Turbulence?
Same
I thought
thing.
I told these fuckboys 2 years ago to leave me alone. I repeatedly just don't want to fuck with y'all, and y'all are just so mad about it. And you present me ideas. Your ideas fucking suck. Your ideas are not better than anything I'm doing.
Right.
You know who is worth spending time with? Just Trey.
You, Ryan.
That's the only person I see right now that I want to fuck with. If your name ain't just
Trey.
Trey, then I don't give a fuck. He don't bother nobody. He keeps his head down and he fucking works his ass off. No gimmicks. No nothing. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Me too.
Keep hashtagging me and talking about me. It's not gonna fucking matter. Keep making videos about what's wrong with me. It's not gonna fucking matter. The only real issue that y'all actually have, it seems, is I'm standing in your way.
That's it. That's the only reason.
And I'm not even standing in your way. I'm standing where I've been standing the whole fucking time. Get your own fucking spot.
But you are standing in the way, because if you're standing at all, that lets people know that they can be real. And that real is just that. And so they don't want you standing, or anybody else in the same manner, you know? Fuck them. They got me standing now.
What in the hell?
Alright, y'all. I'm out. Love you, Ryan. I appreciate you. Trey, if you're watching, I can't wait to do the react to your old boy video later today. Actually, I'm gonna go listen to the song right now.